Have you ever checked your histogram, seen those highlights slamming into the right wall, and then backed off your exposure, only to get home and discover the detail was there all along? You didn't make a mistake. Your camera lied to you. The culprit is a setting you never set. It's already on when your camera leaves the box. Most photographers never even know it's there, and it's quietly throwing away the very detail you're working so hard to capture. It's the default contrast. Before you ever press the shutter button, your camera is making decisions for you. It's deciding how much contrast to add, how much to saturate, how much to sharpen. And it's showing you the result on the back of the screen as if it were the truth. It is not the truth. It's an opinion. To understand why this matters, think of your camera sensor as a bucket and light as water. Every photon that hits your sensor is a drop in that bucket. When the bucket is full, any extra water spills over the side and it's gone forever. In photography, we call that clipping. Here is the part most people miss. That bucket, your raw sensor, can hold more water than what your camera is showing you. But the camera isn't showing you the raw bucket, it's showing you a processed version. The default contrast setting squeezes your highlights toward pure white and crushes your shadows toward pure black. Before you've ever seen the real data, let's look at exactly what this does to your images. Look at this shot of the red rocks. The camera preview and this histogram are screaming that the sky is blown out. Look at that massive spike pinned against the right wall. If you trust this, you back off your exposure, and you just gave away shadow detail for nothing. But here is the real data. When you look at the raw file in your editing software, you get the truest reading of the data you actually captured. The texture in those clouds was sitting right there in the bucket the whole time. The histogram you were staring at in the field was built from a processed, contrast-boosted JPEG, not the raw data. This is exactly what Ansel Adams understood a century ago. He didn't trust a quick preview. There wasn't one. He exposed for the negative, knowing the print could be developed later to reveal detail in both the bright sky and the dark shadow, capture the data, and protect it. The preview is just an opinion. The data is the photograph. So what do? 3 simple things. 1. Change your camera's picture profile. Go into your menu and set your picture style or creative look to neutral or flat, and drop the contrast as low as it goes. This is a one-time setup. It gives you a flatter, less punchy preview on the screen, but your histogram will finally tell you the truth. 2. Shoot raw. A raw file holds the full bucket. A JPEG holds what the contrast slider decided to keep. 3. Expose for the data, not the preview. Protect your highlights on the right edge, but don't overcorrect for a clip preview that isn't actually clipped. You are the driver. The camera is the vehicle. Aperture, shutter speed, ISO, those are your steering wheel, your gas pedal, your brakes. The default contrast setting is just a backseat driver telling you how to frame the shot. Turn it off, you tell the pixels where they belong. Once you understand that the screen is showing you an opinion, you stop guessing. The data is always there. You just have to know how to collect it. If you want to go deeper on reading that graph so you never clip a highlight again, my book, Mastering Photographic Histograms, is linked in the description below. And if you need to strengthen your foundation, pair it with mastering aperture, shutter speed, ISO, and exposure. If this helped demystify what your camera screen is really showing you, hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, get out there, trust your histogram, and stop letting the default setting make your decisions. Let's keep it simple.